What's the main organ of digestion? It's the pancreas. Most people think that all of their digestion happens in the stomach, but it is not true.
The pancreas is an important organ in our body, but it doesn't always get the attention it deserves. It plays a big role in both digestion and keeping our blood sugar in check. Even though it's so important, problems with the pancreas are actually pretty common, especially in people over the age of 60. In fact, about 1 in 4 older adults experience some kind of issue with their pancreas. The pancreas has 2 main jobs. It makes enzymes that help break down the food we eat, and it produces insulin, which helps control our blood sugar levels. Keeping the pancreas healthy is really important because issues like pancreatitis and diabetes can have a serious impact on our lives.
Today in this video, we'll delve into 12 superfoods that have been identified by researchers to potentially reverse damage to your pancreas. Researchers are constantly uncovering valuable insights into foods that can protect your pancreas and promote optimal functioning. So, without waste your time, let's explore these superfoods that might just be the key to reversing damage to your pancreas. And make sure to stick around till the end because the 12th food is a game changer. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more informative content. Now, let's start with our first food. Our journey begins with the remarkable avocado, hailed as one of nature's nutritional powerhouses. Rich in monounsaturated fats, avocados stand as a formidable ally in combating pancreatic issues. These healthy fats not only assist in stabilizing blood sugar levels but also promote improved insulin sensitivity, crucial for those seeking to reverse damage to their pancreas. Furthermore, avocados boast a substantial fiber content, aiding in digestion and promoting a feeling of fullness, which can help regulate eating habits, a vital component in pancreatic health. Moreover, the presence of potent antioxidants such as vitamin E and glutathione in avocados provides a shield against oxidative stress, a common adversary to pancreatic well-being. Studies indicate that incorporating avocados into your diet can yield significant benefits for pancreatic health. Whether sliced onto toast, blended into a creamy smoothie, or enjoyed as a savory topping, avocados offer a versatile and delicious means to support your journey towards reversing damage to your pancreas. Next on our list is blueberries, renowned for their potent antioxidant properties and profound impact on pancreatic health. These small but nutrient-dense berries are packed with anthocyanins, flavonoids, and other bioactive compounds that have been shown to combat inflammation, a critical factor in pancreatic disorders. Research suggests that regular consumption of blueberries may help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the pancreas, thereby contributing to the reversal of damage caused by conditions such as pancreatitis. Furthermore, the high fiber content in blueberries aids in regulating blood sugar levels and improving insulin sensitivity, promoting overall pancreatic function and health. Whether enjoyed fresh, frozen, or blended into a nutritious smoothie, incorporating blueberries into your diet offers a delicious and effective strategy for supporting your pancreas. With their abundance of health-promoting nutrients, blueberries stand as an essential ally in your quest for optimal pancreatic wellness. Moving forward in our exploration of superfoods for pancreatic health, we turn our attention to the nutrient-rich spinach. This leafy green powerhouse is abundant in magnesium, a mineral crucial for maintaining optimal pancreatic function and insulin sensitivity. According to a published study, a diet rich in magnesium may help reduce the risk of pancreatic issues and alleviate symptoms associated with conditions such as pancreatitis. Spinach is packed with an array of vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that contribute to its potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds work synergistically to protect pancreatic cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, potentially reversing damage and promoting overall pancreatic health. Whether enjoyed raw in salads, sautéed as a delicious side dish, or blended into a nutrient-packed smoothie, incorporating spinach into your diet offers a simple yet powerful way to support your pancreas. Now we move with next one, salmon. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, salmon offers unparalleled support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. Research suggests that omega-3 fatty acids possess potent anti-inflammatory properties which can help reduce inflammation in the pancreas and alleviate symptoms associated with pancreatic disorders. Moreover, salmon is a superb source of protein, essential vitamins, and minerals, including vitamin D and selenium, which play key roles in pancreatic health and function. By incorporating salmon into your diet, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to support pancreatic tissue repair and regeneration. Whether grilled, baked, or poached, salmon offers a delicious and nutritious addition to any meal plan aimed at promoting pancreatic wellness. With its abundance of omega-3 fatty acids and essential nutrients, salmon stands as a cornerstone of a pancreas-friendly diet. Next is in our list is cinnamon. Known for its distinct flavor and potent medicinal properties, cinnamon has been shown to offer significant benefits for pancreatic function and overall well-being. Cinnamon may help improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels, making it a valuable addition to the diet for those seeking to reverse damage to the pancreas. Cinnamon contains powerful antioxidants, such as polyphenol, which can help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the pancreas, a common factor in pancreatic disorders. By incorporating cinnamon into your daily routine, whether sprinkled on oatmeal, added to smoothies, or infused into teas, you can harness its remarkable healing properties and support pancreatic health. With its unique blend of flavor and health-promoting properties, cinnamon stands as a potent ally in the fight against pancreatic issues. Whether used as a culinary spice or consumed in supplement form, cinnamon offers a convenient and effective means to support your journey towards optimal pancreatic wellness. Now forward our pancreatic journey with bell peppers. Bursting with an array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, bell peppers offer unparalleled support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. According to a research suggests that the potent antioxidants found in bell peppers, such as vitamin C and beta-carotene, can help protect pancreatic cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, a key factor in pancreatic disorders. Bell peppers are low in calories and rich in fiber, making them an excellent choice for those looking to manage their weight and improve insulin sensitivity. Whether consumed raw as a crunchy snack, sautéed in stir-fries, or roasted to perfection, bell peppers offer a delicious and versatile way to support pancreatic health. With their vibrant colors and array of health-promoting nutrients, bell peppers stand as a cornerstone of a pancreas-friendly diet. By incorporating bell peppers into your meals on a regular basis, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to thrive. If we talk about pancreas issues, then how can we forget orange? Renowned for its high vitamin C content and potent antioxidant properties, oranges offer valuable support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. Vitamin C plays a crucial role in immune function and tissue repair, making it particularly beneficial for individuals with pancreatic issues. Oranges contain flavonoids and other bioactive compounds that have been shown to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the pancreas, a common factor in pancreatic disorders. By incorporating oranges and other citrus fruits into your diet, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to support pancreatic health and potentially reverse damage. Whether enjoyed as a refreshing snack, squeezed into juice, or incorporated into savory dishes, oranges offer a delicious and convenient way to support your journey towards optimal pancreatic wellness. With their abundance of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, oranges stand as a valuable addition to any pancreas-friendly diet. As we progress on our journey towards pancreatic health, we encounter the ancient and revered beverage, green tea. Renowned for its potent antioxidants and numerous health benefits, green tea offers valuable support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. Studies indicate that the catechins present in green tea, notably epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, possess powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that can help protect pancreatic cells from damage and promote tissue repair. Green tea contains L-theanine, an amino acid that has been shown to have calming effects on the body, promoting relaxation and reducing stress, a key factor in pancreatic health. By incorporating green tea into your daily routine, whether enjoyed hot or cold, you can harness its remarkable healing properties and support your journey towards optimal pancreatic wellness. With its rich history and numerous health benefits, green tea stands as a cornerstone of a pancreas-friendly diet. Whether enjoyed as a soothing beverage or incorporated into culinary creations, green tea offers a delicious and convenient way to support pancreatic health and potentially reverse damage. Now we continue our journey with nutrient carrots. Renowned for their bright color and exceptional nutritional profile, carrots offer valuable support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. According to a study, beta-carotene found in carrots, along with other antioxidants and phytonutrients, can help protect pancreatic cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, a common factor in pancreatic disorders. Carrots are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them an excellent choice for those looking to manage their weight and improve insulin sensitivity. By incorporating carrots into your diet on a regular basis, whether enjoyed raw as a crunchy snack, roasted to perfection, or blended into soups and smoothies, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to thrive and potentially reverse damage to the pancreas. With their vibrant color and array of health-promoting nutrients, carrots stand as a valuable addition to any pancreas-friendly diet. Whether enjoyed as a standalone snack or incorporated into your favorite recipes, carrots offer a delicious and convenient way to support pancreatic health and optimize overall well-being. Now we know how walnuts are beneficial in pancreas issues. Walnuts offer invaluable support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. Walnuts are a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which has been shown to possess potent anti-inflammatory properties and promote pancreatic health. Walnuts are packed with antioxidants, including vitamin E and polyphenol, which can help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the pancreas, a common factor in pancreatic disorders. By incorporating walnuts into your diet on a regular basis, whether sprinkled on salads, added to oatmeal, or enjoyed as a standalone snack, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to thrive and potentially reverse damage to the pancreas. With their rich flavor and array of health-promoting nutrients, walnuts stand as a valuable addition to any pancreas-friendly diet. Whether enjoyed as a savory topping or incorporated into sweet treats, walnuts offer a delicious and convenient way to support pancreatic health and optimize overall well-being. Now we will know about our most important food, which we told you in the beginning of the video, leafy green. Whether it's kale, spinach, arugula, or Swiss chard, leafy greens offer unparalleled support for pancreatic function and overall well-being. Research suggests that leafy greens are packed with an array of vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that contribute to their potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, making them an essential component of a pancreas-friendly diet. Leafy greens are low in calories and high in fiber, making them an excellent choice for those looking to manage their weight and improve insulin sensitivity. By incorporating leafy greens into your meals on a regular basis, whether enjoyed raw in salads, sautéed as a side dish, or blended into smoothies, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to thrive and potentially reverse damage to the pancreas. With their abundance of vitamins, minerals, and health-promoting compounds, leafy greens stand as a cornerstone of a pancreas-friendly diet. Whether enjoyed as a refreshing salad or incorporated into a variety of dishes. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through 12 superfoods that can potentially reverse damage to your pancreas. Remember, incorporating these nutrient-packed foods into your diet can be a delicious and effective step towards optimal pancreatic wellness. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe for more insightful content. And now, before you go, make sure to check out our previous video where we discussed the 10 signs of pancreatic disease. Click the I button to watch it now and stay informed about your pancreatic health.
Have you been trying medication after medication or using endless creams and treatments, but still can't find relief from that nagging joint pain? You're not alone in this struggle. Joint pain is something many people experience, especially as they get older. It can range from mild discomfort to severe pain that makes day-to-day activities hard to enjoy. Sure, some aches can be eased with simple remedies, but for a lot of people, the pain just keeps coming back. What if I told you there might be a better answer, one that's simple, natural, and way more sustainable than constantly reaching for those pills? Today we're diving into the world of plants and herbs, specifically 7 of the most powerful ones that can work wonders on your joints. These aren't just old wives' tales either. They're backed by science and proven to reduce pain and inflammation. And trust me, the 5th herb we talk about will blow your mind with how powerful it is. Stick around, and as a bonus, we'll also share some key habits that could help protect your joints and keep you feeling great for the long haul. It's time to say goodbye to the meds and that frustrating pain once and for all. Our joints are like the hidden hinges that keep our bodies moving smoothly. They're the connectors between our bones, making everything possible, from bending and walking to turning your head. Think of it like a door that swings open and closed without a problem. That's how our joints allow us to move effortlessly. But just like a door hinge can get stiff or rusty over time, our joints can start to wear out too. This leads to pain and inflammation, especially as we age, or if we overuse them or develop conditions like arthritis. Joint pain is a serious issue that can limit our ability to move freely and lower our overall quality of life. While many people rely on painkillers or anti-inflammatory meds to find relief, these options come with risks, like unwanted side effects, and usually they only provide a temporary solution. The great news is that nature offers some highly effective alternatives. There are herbs out there with impressive anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving qualities, and they can be a real game changer for managing joint pain in a more natural and sustainable way. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at 7 specific herbs that are known for their ability to reduce pain and inflammation at the source. They don't just mask the symptoms, they help tackle the root cause of your joint discomfort. And don't forget, that 5th herb might already be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to surprise you with how powerful it can be. Herb number 1, ginger. Ginger is a powerful herb that can help relieve joint pain. It's more than just a spice you use in cooking. Ginger has been valued for centuries in traditional medicine, especially in practices like Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, because of its ability to reduce inflammation and pain. Modern scientific research backs up these old beliefs, showing that ginger is effective at lowering pain and swelling, particularly for people dealing with arthritis, rheumatism, and muscle aches. What makes ginger work so well are its special natural compounds, mainly gingerols and shogals. These compounds have strong anti-inflammatory effects that help stop the body from producing substances that cause inflammation. For instance, a study published in the journal Osteoarthritis and Cartilage revealed that ginger extracts significantly ease pain and improve mobility in patients with osteoarthritis. Additionally, ginger contains proteolytic enzymes that help break down proteins involved in the body's inflammatory responses, which boosts its healing properties even more. Using ginger in your daily diet is easy and can be done in several ways. One popular method is to make ginger tea, which allows you to take advantage of its health benefits. To prepare it, take half a ginger root, either fresh or dried, and 2 cups of water. First, peel and slice the ginger into pieces about the size of your fingers. Then, add the ginger to the water in a pot and bring it to a boil. Let it boil for about 5 minutes, then take it off the heat and let it steep for another 5 minutes. After that, strain the tea before drinking it. For the best health benefits, it's recommended to drink it without adding any sweeteners. To get the most out of ginger, aim to drink 1 to 2 cups of ginger tea each day. Not only can it help ease joint pain, but it also aids digestion and promotes overall health. While ginger is generally safe for most people, there are some important things to keep in mind. If you're taking medications for high blood pressure or blood thinners, ginger could increase the risk of bleeding, so it's best to use it with caution. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should talk to a healthcare provider before adding ginger to their routine, especially if they are receiving any medical treatments. Remember, moderation is key. Consuming too much ginger can lead to digestive issues like heartburn or diarrhea. Herb number 2, rosemary. Our second herb to help with joint pain is rosemary, a fragrant plant often used in cooking. But rosemary is more than just a tasty addition to meals. It has a long history of being used for medicinal purposes. People have traditionally valued rosemary for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and pain-relieving qualities. Recent scientific studies back up many of these traditional uses, showing that rosemary can effectively help treat different inflammatory conditions. like arthritis and joint pain. The healing properties of rosemary come from its mix of bioactive compounds, which include rosmarinic acid, ursolic acid, and essential oils like borneol and camphor. These compounds work together to reduce inflammation and ease pain. Research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food has shown that rosemary extract can slow down the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which helps lower inflammation and related pain in people with osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Additionally, rosemary's antioxidant abilities are vital in protecting joint tissues from oxidative stress, a major factor in joint diseases. The phenolic acids and flavonoids found in rosemary help fight off free radicals, which supports overall joint health and mobility. There are many ways to include rosemary in your daily routine for relief from joint pain. One simple and effective method is to use rosemary oil for a topical application. You can mix a few drops of rosemary essential oil with a carrier oil, like coconut or almond oil. The carrier oil dilutes the essential oil, making it safe to apply to the skin. Gently massage this mixture onto the joints that are hurting. This massage not only helps reduce pain, but also boosts blood circulation in the area, enhancing the benefits even more. In cooking, you can add rosemary to various dishes, such as roasted vegetables, meats, and soups. This not only gives them a unique flavor, but also provides health benefits at the same time. While rosemary is generally safe for most people, there are a few precautions to keep in mind. Concentrated rosemary oil can sometimes cause skin irritation, redness, or dermatitis, so it's a good idea to do a patch test before using it widely. Herb number 3, Boswellia. Our third herb that helps with joint pain is Boswellia, which is also called Indian frankincense. This amazing plant has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years, especially in Ayurvedic practices, because of its strong anti-inflammatory effects. Boswellia comes from the resin of the Boswellia serrata tree, which grows in India, the Middle East, and North Africa. Its long history in herbal medicine has caught the attention of modern researchers, leading to many studies looking into how well it works for joint problems. How it works. The active compounds in Boswellia, mainly boswellic acids, are what make it so effective. These acids have strong anti-inflammatory properties because they block the production of leukotrienes, which are substances in the body that cause joint pain and swelling. A study published in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies showed that Boswellia extract significantly reduced pain and improved function in patients with osteoarthritis after just a few weeks of treatment. Additionally, Boswellia helps improve joint movement and flexibility by protecting cartilage and stopping it from breaking down. Research suggests that boswellic acids may even help produce hyaluronic acid, a key component of synovial fluid that keeps joints lubricated, which boosts overall joint function. How to use Boswellia. You can find Boswellia in various forms, like capsules, tablets, and topical ointments. If you want to enjoy its benefits, here are some ways to use it. Follow the manufacturer's recommended dosage, which is usually between 300 to 500 mmol, taken 2 to 3 times a day. It's best to take Boswellia with meals to help your body absorb it better. Boswellia extract is also available in creams and ointments that are meant for relieving joint pain. You can apply the product to the area that hurts and gently massage it in to feel its anti-inflammatory effects. If you like a more traditional method, you can make Boswellia resin into a tea or infusion. To prepare it, steep a small amount of Boswellia resin in hot water for about 10 minutes, then strain it and enjoy. Precautions. While Boswellia is generally safe for most people, there are some precautions to keep in mind. A few individuals may experience mild side effects, such as stomach discomfort, nausea, or diarrhea. It's important to talk to a healthcare professional before starting Boswellia, especially if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking other medications, as Boswellia can interact with certain drugs. Additionally, people with a history of allergies to frankincense or similar substances should be cautious and might want to do an allergy test before using Boswellia products. Herb number 4, white willow. Next up is white willow, which scientists call Salix alba. This amazing herb has been used for hundreds of years as a natural remedy for pain and inflammation, especially for people with rheumatic diseases. The key ingredient in white willow is salicin, a natural compound that's similar to aspirin. Long before modern aspirin was created, people used the bark of the white willow tree to help reduce fever and relieve pain. Often called natural aspirin, white willow is a favorite among those who prefer a more holistic approach to pain relief. It's particularly helpful for individuals dealing with joint pain and arthritis, thanks to its pain-relieving and anti-inflammatory properties. How it works. The pain-relieving effects of white willow mainly come from salicin. After you take it, salicin is converted into salicylic acid in your body. This acid functions much like aspirin by blocking the production of cyclooxygenase, COX enzymes. These enzymes are responsible for making prostaglandins, which are substances in your body that promote inflammation, pain, and fever. Research shows that salicin can greatly lessen pain and inflammation from conditions like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. A study in the Journal of Rheumatology revealed that people who took white willow saw a significant drop in their pain levels and better joint function compared to those who received a placebo. How to use white willow. You can find white willow in various forms, such as teas, capsules, and tinctures. Here's how to add it to your routine. To make a calming white willow tea, take 25 grams of dried bark for every liter of water. Bring the water to a simmer for about 5 minutes, then cover it and let it steep for another 10 to 15 minutes. If you like, you can sweeten your tea with honey or agave syrup. Drinking 1 to 3 cups of this tea each day can help relieve joint pain naturally. If you prefer capsules, follow the dosage instructions on the product label. Typical doses range from 120 to 240 mg, taken 2 to 3 times a day, depending on how severe your symptoms are. Precautions. While white willow is generally safe for most people, it's wise to be aware of potential side effects. Some individuals may have stomach issues, like upset stomach or nausea. Since it works similarly to aspirin, those who are allergic to salicylates or who take blood-thinning medications should avoid white willow to avoid any negative interactions. Herb number 5, turmeric. Now let's talk about our 5th herb, turmeric. This plant is often considered one of the most powerful and helpful for our health. Turmeric, which is scientifically called curcuma longa, is a flowering plant from the ginger family. The bright yellow spice we get from its root has been a key part of traditional medicine, especially in Ayurveda and Chinese medicine, for many years. Lately, it has become very popular in the West because of its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. The main active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin, which is responsible for a lot of its health benefits. Curcumin is well known for its ability to influence inflammatory processes in the body, making it a vital resource for people dealing with joint pain and various inflammatory issues. When it comes to how curcumin works, its anti-inflammatory effects come mainly from its ability to block certain molecules that contribute to inflammation. Studies show that curcumin can lower the levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines like interleukin-1, IL-1, and tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-A. These molecules tend to be higher in conditions such as osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, which lead to joint pain and swelling. New research has also pointed out that curcumin can stop the activity of nuclear factor kappa B, NF-κB, a protein complex that controls the expression of various genes involved in inflammation. By targeting these inflammatory pathways, curcumin can help reduce pain and improve how well joints work, much like over-the-counter non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, like ibuprofen, but with fewer side effects. Adding turmeric to your diet is easy and can be done in many ways. One popular option is golden milk, a soothing drink made by mixing 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder with warm milk, either dairy or a plant-based alternative, along with a pinch of black pepper to help your body absorb it better and sweetener to taste. Drinking this daily can help lessen inflammation and boost your overall health. You can also sprinkle turmeric into a variety of dishes, such as soups, stews, curries, and stir-fries, to not only enhance the flavor, but also provide health benefits. Its bright color and earthy taste can really enhance many meals. If you're looking for a stronger dose, turmeric supplements are available in different forms, like capsules and extracts. A common suggestion is to take between 500 to 2,000 milliliters of curcumin daily, split into 2 or 3 doses. Always remember to follow the instructions on the package and check with a healthcare provider if you're thinking about taking supplements. While turmeric is generally safe for most people, There are a few things to keep in mind. Taking high doses of turmeric can lead to stomach problems, such as nausea or diarrhea, especially when using supplements. It's a good idea to start with a smaller dose to see how your body reacts. Additionally, turmeric might interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners, diabetes medications, and proton pump inhibitors. So anyone taking these medications should talk to their healthcare provider before adding high doses of turmeric to their routine. Final conclusion. As we conclude our journey into the 5 powerful herbs that support joint health, ginger, rosemary, boswellia, white willow, and turmeric, it's important to understand how these natural remedies work together. Each herb plays a specific role in reducing inflammation, relieving pain, and supporting overall joint health. When combined, they create a comprehensive approach to managing joint discomfort, especially for those dealing with conditions like arthritis and osteoarthritis. In addition to using these herbs, there are some extra tips to help you maintain healthy joints. Start by eating a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Foods that are high in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as flax seeds, can help lower inflammation in your body. Leafy greens, berries, and nuts are also great choices because they are packed with antioxidants, which support overall health. Staying well hydrated is another key factor for joint health. Drinking enough water helps lubricate your joints, making movement smoother and less painful. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water each day, but adjust this based on how active you are and the climate you live in. Getting regular exercise is essential too. Low-impact activities like swimming, cycling, and yoga can strengthen the muscles around your joints and improve your flexibility. Try to get at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic exercise each week, along with muscle-strengthening workouts twice a week. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial since excess weight can put extra pressure on weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. Even a small weight loss can make a big difference in reducing joint pain and improving your ability to move. If you need help, consider working with a healthcare professional to create a weight management plan that works for you. Managing stress is also important because chronic stress can increase inflammation in the body. Consider incorporating stress-reducing practices into your daily life, such as mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. These techniques can help lower cortisol levels and support your overall well-being. If you have ongoing joint pain, consulting a physical therapist can be beneficial. They can provide personalized exercises and techniques to improve your joint function and lessen pain. Physical therapy can also help you learn proper body mechanics and posture, which can prevent additional strain on your joints. To wrap it all up, focusing on joint health through natural remedies like ginger, rosemary, boswellia, white willow, and turmeric, along with healthy lifestyle choices, can significantly enhance your quality of life. By taking a holistic approach to your health, you empower yourself to manage joint discomfort and lead an active, fulfilling life. Thank you for being part of this informative session. I hope you feel motivated to add these powerful herbs and tips into your routine for better joint health. If you found this information helpful, please share it with others who might benefit and consider subscribing for more insights on health and wellness. Together, we can create a community that focuses on natural healing and vibrant living.
What's the main organ of digestion? It's the pancreas. Most people think that all of their digestion happens in the stomach, but it is not true.
The pancreas is an important organ in our body, but it doesn't always get the attention it deserves. It plays a big role in both digestion and keeping our blood sugar in check. Even though it's so important, problems with the pancreas are actually pretty common, especially in people over the age of 60. In fact, about 1 in 4 older adults experience some kind of issue with their pancreas. The pancreas has 2 main jobs. It makes enzymes that help break down the food we eat, and it produces insulin, which helps control our blood sugar levels. Keeping the pancreas healthy is really important because issues like pancreatitis and diabetes can have a serious impact on our lives. In this video, we talk about how certain foods can harm your pancreas. Barbara Oneill reveals the dangers of these foods, so make sure to watch until the end. If you enjoy the video, please give it a like, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's start by learning some basic functions of the pancreas. The pancreas is a special organ that performs two important jobs, one related to digestion and the other to hormone production. In its role as an exocrine organ, the pancreas releases digestive enzymes, including lipase, amylase, and trypsin, into the small intestine. These enzymes are essential because they break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates into simpler forms that our bodies can absorb. For example, lipase helps digest fats, amylase works on carbohydrates, and trypsin focuses on proteins. The pancreas also produces bicarbonate, which is crucial for neutralizing stomach acid as it enters the small intestine. This neutralization helps create the right environment for the enzymes to work effectively, ensuring that our digestion is efficient. On the other hand, the pancreas has an endocrine function that is vital for controlling blood sugar levels. It produces insulin, a hormone that lowers blood sugar by helping cells take in glucose, and glucagon, which raises blood sugar when levels drop too low. This balance between insulin and glucagon is crucial for keeping blood sugar stable throughout the day, providing our bodies with a constant source of energy. If this balance is disrupted, it can lead to serious health problems like diabetes, which shows just how important the pancreas is for metabolic health. The pancreas's dual roles highlight its importance for our overall health. The digestive enzymes not only help break down nutrients, but also prevent malnutrition by ensuring that our bodies get the necessary vitamins and minerals. By breaking down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins properly, the pancreas supports our nutritional needs. At the same time, having well-functioning insulin and glucagon is essential for maintaining metabolic balance. This balance allows us to have steady energy levels and helps prevent sudden drops that could lead to fatigue or other health issues. It's important to understand the foods and habits that can harm your pancreas. The health of our pancreas is greatly affected by what we eat and how we live. It's important to know which foods and habits can harm this essential organ to help it function properly and avoid serious health problems. Now let's understand how damage occurs. Refined sugar. Refined sugar is one of the worst culprits when it comes to damaging the pancreas. This type of sugar is found in candies, pastries, and many processed foods. When we eat refined sugar, it causes our blood sugar levels to rise quickly. In response, our body releases insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas that helps lower blood sugar. However, if we consume too much sugar, the body has to produce a lot of insulin to keep up. This can lead to a rapid rise in insulin, followed by a dangerous drop in blood sugar, known as hypoglycemia. This back-and-forth cycle of high and low blood sugar can eventually cause insulin resistance, where the body's cells no longer respond well to insulin. As a result, the pancreas has to work harder to produce more insulin. Over time, this constant pressure can wear out the pancreas, increasing the risk of developing conditions like type 2 diabetes, where it becomes increasingly difficult to regulate blood sugar levels. Essentially, the pancreas gets overworked and tired, leading to decreased effectiveness. Processed foods and trans fats. In addition to refined sugars, processed foods and trans fats are also harmful to pancreatic health. Processed foods often contain unhealthy fats, sugars, and preservatives, leading to ongoing inflammation in the pancreas. Items like fast food, frozen dinners, and packaged snacks require the pancreas to produce more digestive enzymes to break down these complicated and artificial ingredients. If the pancreas has to continually work harder to digest these foods, it can lead to exhaustion and lower its efficiency over time. Trans fats, commonly found in fried foods, baked goods, and various processed snacks, worsen this issue. They not only increase inflammation, but can also hinder the functioning of insulin, putting more stress on the pancreas. The inflammatory response caused by trans fats can damage pancreatic cells, making it even harder for the organ to do its job. Over time, eating these types of foods can raise the risk of developing pancreatitis, which is a painful inflammation of the pancreas, and may even lead to pancreatic cancer. Sugary drinks and empty carbohydrates. Sugary drinks and foods made from empty carbohydrates can also be detrimental to the pancreas. Sodas, sweetened teas, and energy drinks are packed with sugars that cause quick spikes in blood sugar. These beverages provide little to no nutrition, often leading to weight gain and metabolic issues. The pancreas has to work overtime to produce insulin for these sudden surges in blood sugar. Over time, this excessive demand can lead to insulin resistance and wear down the pancreas. Likewise, foods made with refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pastries, and many breakfast cereals, can quickly raise blood sugar levels. These foods break down into glucose rapidly, leading to a quick increase in blood sugar that requires immediate insulin response. This ongoing cycle of high demand can seriously hurt pancreatic health and lead to long-term problems such as diabetes and other metabolic disorders. Alcohol and smoking. Alcohol and smoking have serious negative effects on the health of the pancreas. Drinking alcohol is a well-known risk factor for pancreatitis, which can happen suddenly or develop into a long-term issue. Alcohol inflames the pancreas, disrupting its normal functions and causing swelling and damage to pancreatic cells. Long-term alcohol abuse can lead to pancreatic fibrosis, where scar tissue replaces healthy pancreatic tissue, causing further problems and reducing enzyme production. Additionally, research shows that heavy drinking increases the risk of pancreatic cancer. Smoking is another harmful habit for pancreatic health. The toxic substances found in cigarette smoke can damage pancreatic cells and increase inflammation. Studies indicate that smokers are more likely to develop pancreatic cancer compared to non-smokers. Furthermore, smoking can worsen the negative effects of alcohol on the pancreas, combining the risks associated with both habits. The bigger picture is, understanding how our food choices and habits affect the pancreas is essential for preventing serious long-term health issues. While the pancreas is strong, it can only handle so much. By making smarter choices and focusing on a balanced, nutritious diet, we can greatly lower the risk of pancreatic damage and related diseases. Keeping your pancreas healthy is crucial for your overall health, and making some lifestyle changes can really help its function. One of the best ways to do this is by following a balanced diet that focuses on whole foods. This means choosing nutrient-rich options like a variety of vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods not only supply important vitamins and minerals, but also provide the fiber your body needs for good digestion. Foods that are high in fiber, such as beans, fruits, and whole grains, are especially important because they help control blood sugar levels by slowing down how sugar enters your bloodstream. This steady release of sugar prevents those quick spikes in glucose that can put extra pressure on the pancreas and make it work less efficiently over time. In addition to eating whole foods, it's also important to cut back on processed foods and added sugars. By steering clear of these unhealthy options, you can significantly lighten the load on your pancreas, which allows it to work better. Eating smaller meals more often throughout the day can also help keep your blood sugar stable. This way, the pancreas can release insulin slowly and steadily, rather than dealing with a sudden surge that happens when you eat large meals packed with sugar or refined carbs. Staying hydrated is another key part of maintaining a healthy pancreas. Drinking enough water is essential for your body to function well, including digestion and absorbing nutrients. Plus, getting regular exercise can boost insulin sensitivity and improve your overall metabolism, which lowers your risk of developing diabetes and other pancreatic issues. Finally, managing stress is vital for pancreatic health. Using relaxation techniques like meditation, yoga, or mindfulness can really help. Chronic stress can disrupt how insulin works and affect your blood sugar levels, leading to problems with the pancreas. By making these lifestyle adjustments, you can significantly improve your pancreatic health. This not only supports the pancreas's essential roles in digestion and blood sugar control, but also helps reduce the risk of related health issues. Now it's time to explore some beneficial foods and supplements that can help improve pancreatic health. To keep your pancreas healthy, adding certain foods and supplements to your diet can make a big difference. One important group to consider is proteolytic enzymes. These enzymes are especially helpful for people whose pancreas isn't working as well as it should. For instance, papain, which comes from papaya, and bromelain, found in pineapple, help break down proteins. By aiding in digestion, they lessen the workload on the pancreas. This means your body can better absorb the nutrients it needs, reducing the risk of malnutrition. Along with these enzymes, eating antioxidant-rich foods is essential for protecting your pancreas. Foods like leafy greens, berries, and brightly colored vegetables are full of antioxidants, which fight inflammation and protect pancreatic cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Including healthy fats in your meals, like those found in avocados, olive oil, and nuts, can provide energy without putting too much strain on the pancreas. This helps keep your metabolism running smoothly. Lean proteins are also crucial for pancreatic health. Opting for easily digestible protein sources, such as plant-based proteins, fish, and lean meats, puts less pressure on the pancreas compared to fatty meats. This choice not only aids digestion, but also ensures you're getting enough nutrients to support your overall health. Lastly, herbs can provide extra benefits for your pancreas. Herbs like gentian, dandelion, and St. Mary's thistle, milk thistle, can boost the release of digestive enzymes, which enhances how well the pancreas works. These herbs also help protect pancreatic cells, further supporting digestive health. By including these foods and supplements in your diet, you can take proactive steps to maintain your pancreatic health and improve your overall well-being. It's time to explore some herbal remedies that can support your pancreatic health. Herbal remedies have become popular for their potential to support pancreatic health and improve overall digestion. These natural solutions offer a comprehensive way to keep this essential organ functioning well. Let's take a look at some effective herbal remedies that can help your pancreas stay healthy. Gentian. Gentian is a strong herb known for its ability to stimulate appetite and increase the production of digestive juices. By doing this, it helps lessen the burden on the pancreas and enhances digestion. When your body can break down food more effectively, the pancreas can work more efficiently, reducing the strain on its enzyme production. Gentian is especially helpful for people who may have a poor appetite or digestive problems, as it prepares the gastrointestinal tract for food intake. By boosting gastric secretions, gentian not only aids digestion, but also allows the pancreas to manage its workload more effectively. Dandelion. Dandelion is another incredible herb that offers numerous benefits for pancreatic health. It's known for helping to regulate blood sugar levels, which is important for managing conditions like diabetes. Dandelion contains bioactive compounds with antioxidant properties that protect pancreatic cells from oxidative stress and damage. By promoting balanced blood sugar levels, dandelion reduces the workload on the pancreas, making it easier for this organ to produce insulin consistently. Additionally, dandelion has diuretic properties that help eliminate toxins from the body, further supporting overall health. Milk thistle. St. Mary's thistle, commonly called milk thistle, has been recognized for its protective effects on the liver, but it also benefits pancreatic health. This herb contains a powerful compound called silymarin that promotes cell repair and regeneration. By reducing inflammation in the pancreas, milk thistle helps ease some of the stress on this vital organ. Research has shown that milk thistle can also improve insulin sensitivity, which is essential for individuals facing insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. With its wide range of benefits, milk thistle is a valuable ally for anyone looking to boost pancreatic function and overall metabolic health. Additional herbs for pancreatic health. In addition to gentian, dandelion, and milk thistle, several other herbs can support pancreatic health. Turmeric. Turmeric is well known for its anti-inflammatory properties, mainly due to the active compound curcumin. This herb can significantly reduce inflammation in the pancreas, especially in individuals suffering from chronic inflammatory conditions. By targeting inflammation at the cellular level, turmeric helps create a healthier environment for the pancreas, promoting better overall function. Regularly including turmeric in your diet, whether through cooking or taking it as a supplement, can provide substantial benefits for those looking to support their pancreas and combat inflammation-related diseases. Ginger. Ginger is famous for its digestive benefits, making it an excellent herb for supporting pancreatic health. It helps digestion by stimulating the production of saliva, bile, and gastric enzymes, which aids in breaking down food effectively. Moreover, ginger has been shown to stabilize blood sugar levels, making it a great addition for those managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Its anti-inflammatory properties also protect pancreatic cells from oxidative stress, contributing to a healthier pancreas and better overall digestion. Fenugreek. Fenugreek seeds are another powerful ally in promoting pancreatic health. These seeds contain compounds that improve insulin sensitivity, making them particularly effective for managing blood sugar levels. Fenugreek can help lower blood sugar levels after meals, which reduces the demand on the pancreas to produce excess insulin. This regulation of blood sugar is crucial for individuals at risk of diabetes or experiencing fluctuations in their blood sugar levels. Additionally, fenugreek seeds are high in soluble fiber, which aids digestion and helps prevent constipation, further supporting a healthy digestive system. Now it's time to wrap things up with a conclusion and a call to action. In conclusion, the pancreas is a crucial organ that helps with digestion and controls blood sugar levels, making it essential for overall health. As we've discussed, taking care of the pancreas is particularly important for adults over 60 who face a higher risk of pancreatic problems. It's vital to focus on a proactive approach to pancreatic health. By making changes to our diet, lifestyle, and managing stress effectively, we can significantly lower the risk of serious issues like pancreatitis and diabetes. Eating a balanced diet is the foundation of good pancreatic health. Foods that are high in antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats can help the pancreas work well. For instance, fruits and vegetables like berries, leafy greens, and broccoli provide important vitamins and minerals that support the pancreas and fight oxidative stress. Adding whole grains, beans, and nuts to your meals not only gives you fiber, but also essential nutrients that aid digestion and keep blood sugar levels stable. Healthy fats, especially from sources such as avocados, olive oil, and fatty fish, can also help reduce inflammation and support the pancreas's overall health. Besides diet, some herbs and supplements can boost pancreatic health. Turmeric, which is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, can help protect the pancreas from damage and support its healing. Milk thistle is another herb that has been shown to have benefits for the liver and pancreas. Supplements like omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D can also help reduce inflammation and support metabolic functions. It's essential for individuals to talk with healthcare professionals before adding new supplements to their routines to ensure they're right for their specific health needs. Lifestyle choices, such as staying active and managing stress, are also important for pancreatic health. Regular exercise can improve insulin sensitivity, helping the body manage blood sugar levels better. Activities like walking, cycling, or strength training can enhance overall metabolic health and contribute to a healthier pancreas. Additionally, practices like yoga or meditation can help reduce stress, which is known to negatively affect pancreatic function. Ongoing stress can lead to hormonal imbalances and increased inflammation, both of which can harm the pancreas. As we think about these important points, it's essential to understand that caring for the pancreas requires ongoing effort. Making small, steady changes to your lifestyle can have a big impact over time. This approach not only improves pancreatic health, but also boosts overall well-being and longevity. Encouraging viewers to take practical steps, like adding more fruits and vegetables to their meals or starting a simple exercise routine, can empower them to make positive changes. We also invite you to connect with us by subscribing to our channel for more health and wellness tips. Your involvement is important, and we encourage you to share your thoughts or experiences related to pancreatic health in the comments. Whether you have tips on dietary changes, personal stories about managing pancreatic issues, or questions about certain foods or supplements, your input can help create a supportive community. Together, we can empower ourselves and others to prioritize our health, make informed choices, and protect our pancreas for a healthier future. In summary, the pancreas is often overlooked but plays a significant role in our health. By understanding what it does and the factors that influence its health, we can take proactive steps to support this essential organ. With a nutritious diet, regular exercise, stress management, and informed use of supplements, we can work toward preventing pancreatic diseases and promoting overall wellness. Your journey to better pancreatic health starts today, so let's commit to making those small, consistent changes that can lead to lasting improvements. Thank you for being part of this important conversation about pancreatic health, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.
Our bodies are excellent communicators. Sometimes these messages can come in the form of pain, aches, or discomfort, but other times they might come in the form of excitement, pleasure, or even relaxation. When it comes to cancer, early detection is critical, and your body can often provide some clues to warn you that something isn't right. So in today's video, we will tell you 12 early signs of cancer. So please watch the video till the end and subscribe to the channel. Let's start from point number first, fever. Persistent fever, particularly one that recurs without a clear cause, can be an early indication of cancer, especially blood-related cancers such as leukemia or lymphoma. In the case of leukemia, cancerous cells crowd out healthy white blood cells, which are crucial for fighting off infections. This compromised immune function can lead to frequent infections and a persistent low-grade fever as the body struggles to combat these infections. Lymphoma, which affects the lymphatic system, can similarly cause recurring fevers as the body's immune response is disrupted. Additionally, some cancers release substances that can trigger fever as part of a paraneoplastic syndrome, where symptoms are caused by substances produced by the tumor or by the body's immune response to the tumor. This can be seen in various solid tumors as well. Moreover, cancers can spread to different parts of the body and create inflammatory responses leading to fever. A fever that does not respond to usual treatments or occurs alongside other symptoms, such as night sweats, unexplained weight loss, or fatigue, should not be ignored. Persistent fever can also be accompanied by chills, which might further indicate an underlying serious condition. The fever can vary in intensity, sometimes being low-grade and sometimes spiking high, adding to the discomfort and signaling the body's ongoing battle against an internal issue. It's important to note that while fever is a common symptom of many benign conditions, its persistence and recurrence warrant thorough medical evaluation to rule out or confirm the presence of cancer or other serious illnesses. Number second, weight loss. Unexplained weight loss, especially when it occurs without a clear reason or significant changes in diet or exercise, can be an early warning sign of various types of cancer. This phenomenon often arises because cancer cells consume a significant amount of the body's energy as they grow and multiply. Additionally, some cancers release substances into the body that alter the way food is converted to energy, contributing further to weight loss. This is particularly common in cancers of the digestive system, such as stomach, pancreatic, or esophageal cancer, where the tumor directly affects the body's ability to process and absorb nutrients. In the case of stomach cancer, the presence of the tumor might cause early satiety, leading to reduced food intake and subsequent weight loss. Pancreatic cancer, on the other hand, can interfere with pancreatic enzyme production, crucial for digesting food, thereby leading to weight loss despite normal eating habits. Furthermore, lung cancer can also lead to significant weight loss as the body works harder to fight the disease, often leading to a decreased appetite and increased metabolism. If a person experiences a noticeable and persistent drop in weight, typically defined as losing more than 5% of their body weight within 6 months, without a clear explanation, it is essential to seek medical advice. Number third, persistent headache. While some might see it as a minor case, it is important to know that persistent headaches can sometimes be one of the signs of cancer, especially if such headaches don't go away despite taking different kinds of medications for them. A headache can sometimes be referred to as cephalalgia. It is a sign of discomfort in the head, neck, or face, and can somehow come as a cluster headache, which normally does occur around one of the eye areas, accompanied by red eye or tearing, and a tension type headache, which is experiencing pressure on both sides of your head, or perhaps a migraine. One of the causes of severe headaches can be cancerous tumors in the brain. This tumor increases the pressure inside the skull, which can lead to severe pain in the head. While inflammation, dehydration, nerve compression, eye strain, or stress are far more common causes of recurrent headaches, brain tumors can also be seen as being associated with cancer. And having these tumors along with pain truly rings a bell that something is definitely not right. So if you ever experience a different or new kind of pain over time, especially if you feel serious pains whenever you wake up in the morning, you might want to consider addressing it immediately, as this could be a brain tumor, which is definitely a sign that cancerous cells are growing in your body. Number fourth, changes in bowel movement. Having a regular and consistent bowel habit is very important for removing waste from your body. But there could be other times that these regular habits can become a problem once altered. Bowel changes can be a symptom of cancer, and anything that differs from your regular stool might likely be a cause of concern, especially if this symptom persists for more than 2 days. For example, seeing blood in the stool may mean that you may likely have colon cancer. For some people, you may have noticed these changes, which might have caused you to panic. This could be a sign that there is bleeding in your intestinal tract or rectum. Sometimes the bleeding is not visible. Other times, it can only be detected if a blood test is done to see the level of red blood cell count in your body. You could also experience frequent diarrhea or constipation, abdominal pain, or even cramping. However, these symptoms can be caused by a variety of cancers, such as colon cancer, rectal cancer, and ovarian cancer. They can also be caused by other conditions like hemorrhoids, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and diverticulitis. Other signs to look for, according to the American Cancer Society, are pain during waste removal, very dark or light-colored feces, and mucus. If you see any of these symptoms, do not hesitate to consult your doctor. You will most likely be referred for a colonoscopy or any other screening to determine what's going on with your body. Number 5, changes in urine. Aside from your typical bowel function, your bladder function should be consistent. But what changes should you pay attention to? You might likely need to check to see if there are any changes in the intensity of your urine flow, your urine color, or the urine smell. That is, if there is any strong and unpleasant odor, or if you observe that your urine is foamy or bloody. It is important to note these common early signs of bladder cancer, especially blood in the urine, which is also known as hematuria. Sometimes the color of the urine might look normal, but when a urine test or urinalysis is done, one might tend to find some small amounts of blood because of the symptoms a person is having. For some people with bladder cancer, they might likely see the blood every day when they urinate. Other times, you might experience situations where you have to either use the bathroom more frequently, feel a constant urge to urinate, or experience a weak stream. These changes could be primarily caused by bladder cancer or other cancers like ovarian cancer. So, whenever you notice any of these changes, do not hesitate to consult your family doctor. You might get an examination where you will either be diagnosed to check for infection or be recommended to further screen for urinary or other kinds of cancer. Number 6, bruising. Bruising occurs when blood accumulates under the skin as a result of an injured or ruptured fragile vein that usually pumps blood into the body. A bruise can be flat and will sometimes appear reddish or bluish at first, which can later fade to yellow, brown, or purple as those cells die and are absorbed back into the body. Bruising may also be caused by an imbalance in the body's bleeding or clotting system due to too many or too few platelets in the bloodstream. These platelets, like the red and white blood cells, are mostly generated in the bone marrow and play a vital role in blood clotting. And having too many platelets can form blood clots, which can lead to a heart attack, stroke, or other complications. However, bruising or an excess of platelets may indicate that your blood cells contain leukemia cells, which can grow in the bone marrow alongside healthy cells. These bruises are not like the ones we're used to seeing. They may be much darker red or purple and oddly shaped. Some cancer-related bruises may form in some places in the body where they should not normally occur, like the head, face, thighs, or back. They can even last longer and may appear to spread or increase. So if you ever get to see any of these signs, ensure you consult your doctor on time so as to proceed with treatment. Number 7, vision or hearing problem. We all know the vital roles the eye plays in our body, and many have ignored some of the signs that their eyes have shown to indicate that something is different from normal. Having vision and hearing problems can definitely be signs of cancer. Many people with eye melanoma do not have symptoms until the cancer spreads to specific areas of the eye or progresses. However, these symptoms might be caused by less serious illnesses, just like floaters, for example, which can be considered an everyday part of the aging body. Some of the changes to look out for around your eye region are problems with eyesight, such as blurry vision or sudden loss of vision, floaters, which is simply noticing any spots or squiggles moving in your eyes, or flashes of light. Visual field loss, which is also seen as a missing portion of your field of vision, a growing black spot on the colored region of the eye, a change in the size or shape of the pupil, a dark spot in the middle of the eye, a change in the location of the eyeball within its socket, and changes in how the eye moves within the socket. You might also experience some level of pain around your eyes, which could mean that the tumor has spread significantly outside the eye. For hearing, ear cancer mostly develops when abnormal cells in the ear start to grow and spread in an uncontrolled manner. Some of these cancers begin in the skin around the outer ear, while those that originate in the middle and inner ear are mostly uncommon. So the main symptom of this cancer could be when someone spots a sore or some odd changes on the ear flap that don't heal within 4 weeks. If you ever get to notice changes like discharge from your ear, loss of hearing, a lump in the ear, weakness in your face, bleeding from the ear, or even any form of pain around the ear area, there is every tendency that it's a sign that cancer is probably growing around such an area. So ensure that you seek the help of your doctor right away so that the cause can be identified and treated. Number 8, persistent fatigue. This isn't the usual tiredness you get after a hard day at work or play. We've all been tired at some point, and some of us experience it on a temporary basis. It could be because of stress, sickness, or burnout. Some people have continuous fatigue, which interrupts their daily lives. However, when fatigue becomes very common, it's natural to wonder what could probably cause it. When we talk of cancer fatigue, we aren't referring to the usual tiredness. It's not the type of tiredness that can be overcome with a good night's sleep or a cup of coffee. If one is experiencing this, there could be a tendency that an abnormal cell is literally growing in the person's body. This kind of fatigue might also make one upset because they are unable to participate in their normal daily activities. One might also experience anemia. Anemia occurs when your red blood cell count is lower than normal or your hemoglobin levels are abnormal. Speaking of hemoglobin, it is the most common component of the red blood cells that transports oxygen to tissues and organs. Lack of these red blood cells can reduce the oxygenation level in your body, leaving you feeling weak and fatigued. One can also tend to experience leukemia or lymphoma, which damages the bone marrow and disturbs the normal production of blood cells in the body. Diseases like colorectal or stomach cancer occur as a result of blood loss. Additionally, if you don't maintain a healthy diet, there might be an iron deficiency in your body, which could cause anemia. Remember that cancer uses your body's nutrients to grow and develop, which means that they are no longer refilling your system with nutrients. So you might likely need to pay close attention to your body so as to be able to detect these changes. And if your symptoms are severe enough to impair your quality of life, do well to contact your doctor for further screening. Number 9, swelling or lumps anywhere in the body. Swelling or lumps anywhere in the body can be a cause for concern, but it's important to remember that it's always best to get them checked out by a doctor to be safe. So if you ever get to see any new or persistent lumps or swelling anywhere around your body, don't hesitate to treat it seriously. For example, a bump in the neck could mean that there is a presence of head or neck cancer. Lumps are one of the most common symptoms of cancer in the body. Since cancerous tumors come from abnormal cell growth, these growing cells may tend to form lumps that can be felt under the skin. Additionally, when it comes to cancerous cells, it doesn't have respect for place or body type, especially if it has to do with enlarging some inbuilt cells like the lymph nodes. These lymph nodes are part of the immune system and might tend to swell when there is an underlying infection or inflammation. So if the cancer cells spread to this area, it will cause them to increase in size, thereby creating a form of swelling around that part of the body. Based on this, ensure to communicate with a medical professional if you see any lump that has refused to go away and is growing quickly and in an unusual location. Number 10, skin changes. Skin cancers are cancers that grow in the skin. They are caused by the formation of strange cells with the ability to penetrate or spread throughout the body. Skin cancer is the most frequent kind of cancer in humans, and its symptoms vary greatly. These include non-healing skin changes, ulcers in the skin, discolored skin, as well as changes in existing moles, such as jagged edges, enlargement of the mole, changes in color, texture, or hemorrhage. Other typical indicators of skin cancer include a painful rash that itches or burns. Number 11, coughing or hoarseness that does not go away. When you're unwell or your lungs are irritated, Your body responds by coughing, which is your body's defensive mechanism for removing any mucus, allergies, or pollution so that you do not continue to breathe them in. But when the cough or hoarseness doesn't go away, it becomes alarming sometimes, as it can probably be a sign of cancer. Hoarseness is a common thing to experience, especially when you have a cold or after a loud applause during a sporting event. However, if your hoarse voice or cough persist for more than 3 to 4 weeks, you should consult your doctor. That's because hoarseness can be more than just a nuisance. It can be caused by a lot of treatable conditions. Ideally, your voice is usually formed whenever air from your lungs flows through your vocal cords, which are also called the vocal folds in the voice box or larynx. So, as this air flows through the vocal cords, they tend to vibrate and produce sound. But in situations where this vocal cord is enlarged or inflamed, it can lead to hoarseness. Number 12, unusual bleeding or discharge. Unusual bleeding or discharge, which is unexpected and unexplained, can be an alarming early sign of cancer, and it is essential to pay close attention to these symptoms. For example, blood in the urine may indicate bladder or kidney cancer, and even small amounts of blood can signify a serious issue. This symptom often occurs when a tumor grows and disrupts the normal function of the urinary tract, leading to bleeding. Similarly, blood in the stool can be a sign of colorectal cancer, particularly when it is dark and mixed with the stool, which suggests that the bleeding is occurring higher up in the digestive tract. In women, unusual vaginal bleeding, especially between periods or after menopause, can be an early warning sign of uterine or cervical cancer. Such bleeding can result from the presence of tumors in the reproductive organs, which disrupt normal tissue and blood vessels, causing them to bleed. Furthermore, nipple discharge, especially if it is bloody, can be an early symptom of breast cancer. This discharge may occur without squeezing the nipple and can be accompanied by other changes in the breast, such as lumps or skin changes. Other types of unusual discharge, such as a persistent and unexplained foul-smelling discharge, can also be a sign of infection or cancer, especially in the reproductive organs. For instance, ovarian cancer can cause a buildup of fluid in the abdomen, leading to unusual discharge. It is crucial to recognize that while there are many benign causes of abnormal bleeding and discharge, such as infections, hormonal changes, or minor injuries, persistent or unexplained symptoms should always be evaluated by a healthcare professional. Diagnostic tests, including imaging studies, blood tests, and biopsies, are essential to determine the underlying cause of these symptoms. So if your hoarseness persists for more than 3 weeks, or if you have other disturbing signs such as a lump in your neck, pain when speaking, severe coughing, or difficulty swallowing, ensure to contact your doctor for a proper evaluation and peace of mind. And that's it. Aside from trying to memorize all the signs and symptoms of cancer, you can also pay close attention to your body and ensure to consult your doctor if you experience any unusual symptoms. Thank you for watching. We know this video was educational to you. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more educational videos. See you in our next video. Bye.
Did you know that blood clots are one of the top causes of death around the world, leading to over 100,000 deaths each year? It's a startling number. If you're curious like I am, you might be asking, are there natural ways to fight these dangerous clots? Stay with us, because today, we're going to explore 6 powerful oils that might help save lives. Hello! Today we're going to talk about something that affects many people, blood clots. Just hearing the words blood clots, can be alarming because they can lead to serious problems like heart attacks and strokes. But don't worry, there are natural ways to lower your risk, and that's what we're going to discuss today. Blood clots can suddenly form in your veins and arteries, and treating them usually means taking medications that can have their own side effects. This is why it's good to consider other options. There are 6 powerful oils that might help prevent these clots. These oils have been used in traditional medicine for many years and are now being recognized for their natural health benefits. Stick with us as we explore each of these oils and how they could truly improve your health. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. Let's talk about why blood clots are such a serious issue. While a blood clot might seem harmless, it can actually lead to dangerous conditions like heart attacks and strokes. Imagine a clot forming in your veins or arteries without you realizing it. That's a scary thought, right? Unfortunately, this happens to many people. These clots can travel through your bloodstream and block important pathways, cutting off oxygen and nutrients to vital parts of your body, which can have devastating effects. Typically, blood clots are treated with medications, but these treatments aren't perfect. They can cause side effects like excessive bleeding, nausea, and even long-term health issues. Because of this, not everyone wants to depend on these medications, especially if they're worried about the side effects. That's why more people are turning to natural alternatives to support their health. Essential oils have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. These natural remedies are known for being gentle yet effective. Oils like ginger, cinnamon, and clove have been studied for their ability to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and help prevent the formation of dangerous clots. But how do you know which oil is best for you? And how can you easily add them to your daily routine? If you're interested in safer, natural ways to support your heart and circulatory health, essential oils could be the solution. So keep watching as we explore the 6 best oils that can help you fight blood clots naturally and effectively. We'll start with one you probably already have in your kitchen, ginger oil. First on our list is ginger oil, a real champion when it comes to improving circulation and reducing inflammation. Ginger has been a staple in traditional medicine for ages, especially in Asian cultures. The secret to ginger oil's effectiveness is its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These can help lower the risk of blood clots, which often form due to inflammation and poor blood flow. A key part of ginger oil is gingerol, a compound known for its ability to enhance blood flow and stop platelets from sticking together. Platelets are tiny blood cells that clump to form clots. While clotting is needed to stop bleeding when you're hurt, too much platelet clumping can lead to dangerous clots that block blood vessels. Studies show that ginger oil can reduce platelet clumping, which means it may help stop clots from forming in the first place. Plus, ginger oil is a natural blood thinner, making it easier for your blood to flow smoothly through your veins and arteries. Here's something to think about. Just imagine adding a few drops of ginger oil to your daily routine and possibly lowering your risk of serious clots. But don't go anywhere yet. The next oil on our list has its own set of impressive benefits. Next up is cinnamon oil, another essential oil with strong health benefits, especially for your circulatory system. Cinnamon is well known for its rich flavor and smell, but it also has medicinal properties that make it great for heart health. Cinnamon oil contains cinnamaldehyde, a compound that gives cinnamon its unique scent and taste. More importantly, cinnamaldehyde has anticoagulant effects, meaning it helps prevent your blood from clotting too much. This is crucial because too much clotting can cause blockages in your blood vessels, raising the risk of heart attacks and strokes. But that's not all. Cinnamon oil is also packed with antioxidants that help fight inflammation throughout your body. By reducing inflammation, cinnamon oil can help prevent the conditions that lead to blood clots. In fact, research suggests that cinnamon oil may help lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol levels, and improve overall heart health. Here's a thought. Adding cinnamon oil to your routine could be as easy as using it in a diffuser or mixing it with a carrier oil for a soothing massage. But before you try it, stay tuned. The next oil is one you definitely don't want to miss. Now let's talk about clove oil. Clove is another spice that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine, particularly in Ayurvedic and Chinese practices. The active ingredient in clove oil is eugenol, a compound with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Eugenol is what makes clove oil especially good at improving blood flow and thinning the blood. When your blood is too thick, it can lead to clots that block blood flow to important organs. By thinning the blood, clove oil helps ensure your blood flows smoothly, reducing the risk of clots. But that's not all. Clove oil also has pain-relieving properties, which means it can help ease pain and inflammation in the body. This is especially helpful for people with conditions like arthritis or chronic pain, where inflammation is a major problem. So here's a quick question for you. What if something as simple as using clove oil in a warm bath or applying it to your skin could help protect you from dangerous blood clots? Stick around, because the next oil we're about to discuss could be just as important. Next up is lemon oil. This oil is not only refreshing and uplifting, but also offers many health benefits, particularly for your heart. Lemon oil is rich in vitamin C and other antioxidants, making it great for detoxifying your body and supporting overall health. One of the key benefits of lemon oil is its ability to improve circulation. By helping blood flow better, lemon oil ensures that oxygen and nutrients are delivered efficiently to your organs and tissues, reducing the chance of clots forming in your blood vessels. Additionally, lemon oil has anti-inflammatory properties, which can help reduce the inflammation that often leads to clots. It also supports liver function, helping your body get rid of toxins that could cause health problems. Here's something to remember. Just a few drops of lemon oil in your water or tea can not only brighten your day, but might also help protect your heart. But don't go away. The next oil is a must-know for anyone worried about blood clots. Next on our list is rosemary oil. This oil is often used to stimulate circulation and improve blood flow, making it a great choice for anyone looking to reduce their risk of blood clots. Rosemary oil contains rosmarinic acid, a compound known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. By reducing inflammation in blood vessels, rosemary oil helps prevent the conditions that lead to clot formation. Additionally, rosemary oil has been shown to improve blood flow by dilating the blood vessels, allowing blood to move more freely through your body. But that's not all. Rosemary oil also has a calming effect on the nervous system, which can help reduce stress and lower blood pressure. Since high blood pressure is a risk factor for blood clots, using rosemary oil as part of your relaxation routine could be a simple yet effective way to support your heart health. Here's something to consider. Adding rosemary oil to your diffuser or using it in a massage could be a relaxing and health-boosting habit. But don't go anywhere yet. The final oil on our list is one you definitely don't want to miss. Last but not least, let's talk about peppermint oil. This oil is famous for its cooling and refreshing properties, but it also offers significant benefits for your circulatory system. Peppermint oil contains menthol, a compound that helps relax the muscles and improve blood flow. When your muscles are tense, they can squeeze your blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow freely. By relaxing the muscles, peppermint oil helps ensure that your blood circulates smoothly, reducing the risk of clot formation. Additionally, peppermint oil has pain-relieving and anti-inflammatory properties, making it a great choice for easing pain and reducing inflammation in the body. This is particularly helpful for people who suffer from conditions like muscle cramps or chronic pain, where poor circulation and inflammation are common issues. Here's something to think about. What if using peppermint oil in a foot soak or adding it to your daily routine could help keep your blood flowing smoothly and protect you from dangerous clots? Now that we've covered all 6 oils, let's recap why they're so important for your health. Why these oils matter. As we've seen, each of these oils, ginger, cinnamon, clove, lemon, rosemary, and peppermint, offers unique benefits that can help support your circulatory system and reduce the risk of blood clots. Whether it's by improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, or thinning the blood, these oils provide natural solutions that can complement your overall health routine. What's great about these oils is that they're easy to incorporate into your daily life. Whether you prefer using them in a diffuser, applying them to your skin, or even adding them to your food, there are plenty of ways to enjoy their benefits. But remember, while these oils can be a powerful addition to your health routine, they're not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always check with a healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your health routine. Let's focus on the highlight of today's oils. Ginger oil. If there's one oil you should think about adding to your health routine, it's ginger oil. Why? Because it offers many health benefits, especially for your blood circulation and lowering the risk of blood clots. Ginger oil isn't just for adding flavor to your food, it's a strong, natural remedy that can be really good for your health. Studies show that ginger oil helps improve circulation and reduces inflammation, which can be important for preventing blood clots. When your blood flows well, you lower the risk of clots, which is key to avoiding serious issues like heart attacks and strokes. But there's more. Ginger oil can also stop platelets from sticking together too much. Platelets are tiny cells in your blood that help with clotting. If they stick together too much, they can create clots that cause serious health problems. By keeping these platelets from clumping too much, ginger oil helps maintain healthy blood flow. Using ginger oil is quite simple. You can add it to your daily routine in a few different ways. For example, you might use it in your cooking. A few drops in your favorite dishes can boost flavor and provide health benefits. If cooking isn't your thing, try adding ginger oil to your smoothies. It's a great way to get this oil into your diet without changing your meal plans. For a more direct approach, you could use ginger oil in massage therapy. Mix a few drops with a carrier oil, like coconut or olive oil, and apply it to your skin. This can help with circulation and relax your muscles. It's a great way to support your heart health while also enjoying a soothing experience. Ginger oil is also useful in aromatherapy. Adding a few drops to a diffuser can fill your space with a nice, spicy aroma and offer its benefits. This is a good way to relax after a long day while giving your body a boost. Adding ginger oil to your wellness routine is easy. It's affordable and easy to find, making it a practical choice for many people. Plus, you don't need a lot to start seeing benefits. Just a little can make a big difference. Using ginger oil daily could be a simple step towards better heart health. Think about it. You're not just adding flavor to your food or enjoying a relaxing massage. You're also taking a proactive step to reduce the risk of dangerous blood clots. It's an easy addition with potentially big health benefits. Whether you use ginger oil in cooking, skincare, or aromatherapy, it offers many benefits that can help you maintain healthy blood flow and lower clot risks. Just imagine having a natural ally that supports your cardiovascular health and helps your body run smoothly. Remember, making small changes over time can add up. By adding ginger oil to your routine, you're making a simple yet effective choice for better health. With all its benefits, ginger oil is a great option for anyone wanting to support their body naturally. So next time you think about your health, consider trying ginger oil. It could be a game changer, offering a natural and effective way to support your circulation and overall well-being. This version keeps the essence of the original while making the language more accessible. If I had to pick one oil that stands out, it would be ginger oil. Why? Because of its wide range of benefits. Not only does it improve circulation, but it also has anti-inflammatory properties that can help prevent future clots. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. You can use it in cooking, add it to your smoothies, or even incorporate it into a massage oil. Adding ginger oil to your daily routine could be a simple yet powerful way to support your health. Imagine that, not just enjoying its flavor, but also taking a significant step towards better heart health. Let's go over what we've talked about today. Blood clots are a big health problem and can cause serious issues like heart attacks and strokes. It's really important to find ways to lower the risk of blood clots. We've looked at 6 different oils that might help with this: ginger oil, cinnamon oil, clove oil, lemon oil, rosemary oil, and peppermint oil. Each oil has its own special benefits for your heart and blood flow. Ginger oil is great because it reduces inflammation and can help blood flow better. Cinnamon oil helps keep blood flowing smoothly because it prevents clotting. Clove oil has been used for a long time and can thin the blood and improve circulation. Lemon oil can help detoxify the body and lower clot risk because it has lots of vitamin C, which is good for the heart. Rosemary oil improves blood flow and reduces inflammation, while peppermint oil helps with circulation and muscle tension, both important for good blood flow. Using these oils can be an easy way to support your health. You can use them in aromatherapy, add them to food, or use them in massages. But remember, these oils shouldn't replace professional medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before making big changes to your health routine. By adding these oils to your health plan, you can better manage your risk of blood clots and support your overall health. These natural remedies can work alongside traditional treatments and offer a gentler way to stay healthy. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these oils? Have you noticed any benefits or have any tips on using them? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts and experiences. Your feedback helps others and builds our community where we can all learn from each other. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll get updates on our latest videos about natural remedies, health tips, and more. We're always looking for new ways to help you live a healthier life and bring you valuable information. Also, check out my other videos where we explore more natural remedies and health tips. There's a lot more to discover, and I'm excited to share more with you. Thanks so much for watching and being part of our community. Your support means a lot to me. See you in the next video.
Did you know that heart attacks can strike without warning? In fact, 1 in 5 heart attacks is silent with no obvious symptoms, but there are warning signs that can appear as early as a month before. Don't wait until it's too late. Heart attacks are one of the leading causes of death worldwide, and yet many people don't recognize the signs until it's too late. The good news is that your body often sends signals before a heart attack happens, sometimes even a month in advance. In today's video, we're going to talk about 8 early warning signs of a heart attack that could save your life or the life of someone you love. Being informed and vigilant can be the difference between life and death. Heart attacks have become increasingly common, affecting millions of people each year. One of the biggest challenges we face is that many people don't know the early signs to watch for. They assume a heart attack will come with sharp chest pain and an immediate collapse. While that can happen, often there are subtler signs leading up to the event. The problem is, these signs are often mistaken for something else: stress, indigestion, fatigue, or just aging. This lack of awareness can delay critical medical intervention. Today, we'll break down the 8 key signs you need to be aware of so that you or someone you care about doesn't fall victim to this silent killer. Each of these signs can be subtle or easy to dismiss, but taken together or even individually, they are red flags that something serious might be happening within your heart. So I request you to watch the video till the end and like the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's start. Number 1, fatigue. Fatigue is often dismissed as a mere result of overwork or stress, but it can be a significant and early warning sign of a potential heart attack. Unlike the usual tiredness we experience after a long day, the fatigue associated with heart problems is often persistent and profound. It's not just about feeling a bit worn out after a busy schedule. It's a deep-seated exhaustion that doesn't seem to improve with rest or sleep. This type of fatigue can manifest in several ways, from a general sense of lethargy and weakness to a marked decrease in your ability to perform routine tasks. For individuals experiencing heart problems, this persistent tiredness is often due to the heart's reduced ability to pump blood efficiently. When the heart struggles to circulate blood properly, it results in decreased oxygen delivery to the body's tissues and organs. This lack of adequate oxygen can lead to an overall feeling of exhaustion because your body has to work harder to perform its basic functions. Additionally, this form of fatigue is often accompanied by a notable lack of energy, making even simple tasks like climbing stairs or walking a short distance seem overwhelmingly challenging. For some, this exhaustion may appear suddenly and without any apparent reason, or it may develop gradually over time, becoming more pronounced as days go by. It's important to note that fatigue associated with heart problems isn't limited to just physical exhaustion. It can also include mental and emotional fatigue. Individuals might find themselves feeling unusually drained, irritable, or depressed, which can further exacerbate their overall sense of unwellness. This type of fatigue may be subtle but persistent, and it can significantly affect one's quality of life. Often, people experiencing such fatigue might attribute it to stress, poor sleep, or age-related decline, overlooking it as a potential sign of a more serious issue. However, if you're experiencing a level of tiredness that interferes with your daily life and doesn't seem to improve with adequate rest, it's crucial to consider that it could be an early warning sign of heart trouble. Recognizing and addressing this symptom early on can be vital for timely intervention and treatment, potentially preventing a serious heart event from occurring. Number 2, shortness of breath. Shortness of breath, medically known as dyspnea, is a crucial symptom that can indicate potential heart problems, especially when it occurs in the context of other warning signs. This sensation, often described as a feeling of suffocation or an inability to get enough air, is not just uncomfortable, but also a significant red flag that your heart may be struggling. When your heart is not functioning optimally, it can affect your body's ability to efficiently circulate blood and oxygen. This inefficiency often manifests as shortness of breath. The reason behind this is that the heart's decreased ability to pump blood effectively leads to reduced oxygen delivery to the tissues, causing the body to compensate by increasing the breathing rate in an attempt to get more oxygen into the bloodstream. This can become particularly noticeable during physical exertion, but it can also occur at rest or during activities that previously didn't cause any issues. For instance, you might find yourself out of breath after climbing a few flights of stairs or even performing routine activities like walking or carrying groceries, which previously did not cause any trouble. In some cases, individuals experience shortness of breath while lying flat, a condition known as orthopnea, which can be especially alarming and is often associated with heart failure. This symptom can also be accompanied by a feeling of chest tightness or pressure, adding to the distress. It's essential to recognize that shortness of breath can sometimes be mistaken for less serious conditions such as asthma, anxiety, or even a common cold. However, if this symptom is persistent, worsening, or occurring without a clear cause, it should not be ignored. The presence of shortness of breath alongside other symptoms such as chest discomfort, fatigue, or swelling in the legs can further heighten the concern for potential heart issues. In such cases, seeking medical evaluation promptly is critical. Early diagnosis and treatment can significantly improve outcomes and potentially prevent a more severe cardiac event. It's also worth noting that shortness of breath can sometimes be a result of an underlying heart condition that has been developing over time. So even if it appears mild initially, it's vital to monitor and address it with a healthcare provider. Number 3, chest discomfort, not always pain. When it comes to heart attacks, many people envision a sudden, sharp pain in the chest as the primary symptom. However, the reality is often quite different. In many cases, the discomfort associated with an impending heart attack can be much more subtle and might not even be perceived as pain. This discomfort is frequently described as a sensation of tightness, pressure, fullness, or squeezing in the chest. It might feel like a heavy weight resting on the chest or an uncomfortable pressure, rather than the acute pain that one might expect. This type of discomfort can come and go, varying in intensity, and it may not always be severe enough to warrant immediate medical attention in a person's mind. Often, individuals experiencing this symptom might mistake it for heartburn, indigestion, or even stress, particularly if it occurs after physical exertion or during periods of emotional strain. For some, the discomfort may be mild and persistent, felt more like an annoying pressure that just doesn't seem to go away. It can occur intermittently or persist over a period of days or weeks. It's essential to recognize that this chest discomfort is not always localized to the center of the chest. It can radiate to other areas such as the shoulders, arms, neck, back, or even the jaw. Women in particular might experience less typical presentations of this symptom, which might include a general sense of discomfort rather than a specific location of pain. This makes it all the more important to be aware of and to take any persistent or unexplained chest discomfort seriously. The key takeaway is that chest discomfort, even if it doesn't feel like classic chest pain, should be treated with caution. It's a significant warning sign that could indicate reduced blood flow to the heart or other cardiac issues. Number 4, sweating. Sweating, particularly sudden and unexplained cold sweat, can be a significant indicator of a potential heart attack, especially when it occurs in conjunction with other symptoms. Unlike the normal sweating you might experience from physical exertion or a hot environment, this type of sweat is often characterized by its unexpected onset and cold, clammy nature. This cold sweat, or diaphoresis, is a physiological response that occurs when the body is under significant stress or strain, which in the context of a heart attack is due to the heart's increased demand for oxygen and the body's attempt to manage the ensuing crisis. When a heart attack is imminent or occurring, the heart muscle struggles to receive sufficient blood flow, leading to a condition called ischemia. This ischemia triggers the body's fight or flight response, a stress reaction that activates the autonomic nervous system. This system controls involuntary bodily functions, including sweating. The cold sweat you might experience is a result of this stress response, where the body, despite being under duress, tries to cool itself down in response to the internal turmoil. It's a paradoxical reaction. While sweating is typically associated with exertion or heat during a heart attack, it can be a sign of severe distress and a malfunctioning of the body's normal processes. In many cases, this type of sweating is not isolated but occurs alongside other signs of a heart attack, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, or nausea. The cold sweat can be alarming because it often appears without any apparent cause, such as a sudden drop in temperature or a stressful situation. For many people, the appearance of this cold sweat might be so sudden and intense that it feels like their body is breaking into a sweat, despite them not being physically active or overheated. This can create a sense of urgency and panic, which is a direct response to the body's internal stress signals. Number 5, dizziness or lightheadedness. Feeling dizzy, faint, or lightheaded for no apparent reason can also be an early warning sign of a heart attack. This symptom occurs when your heart is not pumping enough blood to your brain, depriving it of the oxygen it needs to function properly. You may feel unsteady on your feet, like the room is spinning, or you might even pass out briefly. These sensations are alarming and should not be ignored, especially if they happen frequently or without a clear cause, such as dehydration or standing up too quickly. Dizziness in combination with shortness of breath or chest discomfort could mean your heart is failing to pump blood efficiently. Number 6, nausea or stomach pain. Many people don't associate nausea or stomach pain with heart problems, but they can be early signs of a heart attack, particularly in women. You might experience unexplained nausea, a feeling of indigestion, or even a burning sensation in the upper abdomen. Some may dismiss this as something they ate, but when paired with other symptoms, it could be a warning sign that your heart isn't functioning properly. This is because when the heart struggles to pump blood, it can affect other organs, including your stomach. It's also possible to experience vomiting or intense stomach discomfort, which can be easily mistaken for a gastrointestinal issue when in fact it's heart-related. Number 7, pain in other areas: arms, back, neck, jaw. One of the more perplexing and often overlooked signs of an impending heart attack is pain that radiates to areas beyond the chest, such as the arms, back, neck, or jaw. This symptom can be particularly insidious because it often mimics common ailments or discomforts that people might attribute to less serious conditions. The key to understanding this sign lies in recognizing that the heart is a central organ connected to various nerve pathways, and when it's under distress, the pain can be referred to other parts of the body. For instance, pain radiating down the left arm is commonly associated with heart attacks due to the shared nerve pathways between the heart and the arm. This pain might begin as a dull ache or a feeling of heaviness and can intensify, spreading to the shoulder or upper arm. Similarly, Discomfort in the back, particularly between the shoulder blades or in the lower back, can be a sign of a heart issue. This type of pain often feels like a persistent ache or pressure rather than a sharp, localized pain. The connection between neck pain and heart attacks can be equally confusing. People might experience a discomfort or tightness in the neck, which can be mistaken for a muscular problem or even tension. This type of pain might be accompanied by a feeling of pressure or a sense of constriction. Additionally, pain in the jaw, particularly on the left side, is another warning sign. This discomfort can feel like a toothache or soreness in the jaw, often radiating up to the ear or down to the neck, and is frequently misinterpreted as dental problems or a minor muscle strain. The challenge with these symptoms is that they can vary widely in intensity and nature, sometimes appearing intermittently or in conjunction with other symptoms like fatigue or shortness of breath. It's crucial to understand that these pains, especially when they occur without an obvious cause or are persistent, could indicate a heart attack, particularly if they are accompanied by other signs such as chest discomfort or shortness of breath. Recognizing these early symptoms and seeking prompt medical attention can significantly impact the outcome of a potential heart attack. Awareness of how these pains present and their potential link to heart health can help individuals act quickly, potentially preventing a serious cardiac event. Number 8, irregular heartbeats. Your heart's rhythm is a key indicator of its health. Occasional skipped beats or brief palpitations may not be a cause for concern, especially if they happen infrequently. However, if you notice persistent or increasingly frequent episodes of irregular heartbeats, such as a rapid or fluttering sensation in your chest, it could signal that your heart is struggling to maintain a regular rhythm. These irregularities could be due to poor blood flow to the heart or even a blockage in the coronary arteries. Among the myriad symptoms that could indicate an impending heart attack, the combination of chest discomfort, shortness of breath, and sweating stands out as particularly critical and alarming. This trio of symptoms can be a powerful indicator that your heart is in severe distress and that immediate medical intervention is required. Chest discomfort that is persistent or comes and goes, particularly when accompanied by other symptoms, is a key red flag. This discomfort may not always manifest as intense pain. It can be a sensation of pressure, squeezing, or tightness that feels like a heavy weight pressing on your chest. The presence of shortness of breath, especially if it occurs during light activities or even at rest, signals that your heart is struggling to pump enough oxygen-rich blood throughout your body. When these symptoms are coupled with sudden, unexplained cold sweating, an indicator that your body is under significant stress, the situation becomes even more urgent. Cold sweat is a physiological response to a critical condition, often resulting from your body's effort to compensate for inadequate blood flow and oxygen reaching vital organs. This combination of symptoms is not merely uncomfortable, but is a clear signal from your body that it is under severe strain. If you or someone you know experiences this trio of symptoms simultaneously, it's crucial to seek emergency medical help without delay. These signs are often indicative of an impending heart attack and require immediate attention to prevent potentially fatal outcomes. Every second matters in such scenarios, and timely intervention can make a significant difference in survival and recovery. Ignoring these symptoms or attributing them to less serious conditions could lead to devastating consequences. If you found this video on the early signs of a heart attack useful, I urge you to take a moment to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Your stories could provide valuable insights and support to others who might be facing similar symptoms or concerns. Did you or someone close to you experience any of the signs we discussed? How did you or they respond? And what was the outcome? Your experiences can be incredibly enlightening and may help someone recognize and act on their own symptoms before it's too late. Additionally, if you're committed to staying informed about heart health and other critical wellness topics, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll gain access to a wealth of information designed to help you live a healthier, longer life. We regularly update our content with the latest research, tips, and advice on a variety of health issues, from recognizing symptoms of serious conditions like heart attacks to everyday wellness practices that can enhance your quality of life. Moreover, sharing this video with friends and family is a powerful way to spread awareness about these important warning signs. You never know who might benefit from knowing what to look for or learning about the steps they can take to protect their health. It's not just about informing ourselves, but about creating a community of well-informed individuals who can support each other in making healthier choices. If you have specific questions about heart health or other related topics, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. We're here to help, and we'll do our best to provide you with the most accurate and helpful information. Engaging with our content can also give you access to answers from health professionals and experts who can offer additional guidance. Remember, taking proactive steps to monitor and improve your heart health is one of the most impactful things you can do for your overall well-being. By staying informed and vigilant, you're not only protecting yourself, but also setting a positive example for those around you. Heart disease is a serious issue, but with the right knowledge and resources, it's something we can all work to prevent. Lastly, don't forget to explore our other videos on related topics. We have content covering various aspects of health and wellness, including tips on maintaining a balanced diet, understanding symptoms of other critical conditions, and adopting lifestyle changes that can benefit your overall health. Watching these videos can provide you with a comprehensive understanding of how to care for your body and make informed decisions about your health. Thank you for watching and for being proactive about your health. Together, we can make a significant difference in our lives and the lives of those we care about. Subscribe, share, and stay engaged for more valuable health insights and tips.